love, Alice here. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is very exciting. This is a moment that I have been waiting for months since I first heard about the spring summer collection of Chanel being like extremely pink. I have been so excited to see this collection's items like for so long now. I can't even believe this moment is finally here. So today I'm going to be going to Chanel to see the items that have come in so far. But this collection, because it's full of like so many pinks, it's kind of got me like a little bit confused because I had all these things on my wish list of like from the pictures that I could see so far like in the past few months, but now the items have been coming out, I'm starting to kind of see like the real colors of them. The problem is with pink anything is that depending on the lighting, pink changes color so much, and I am just so extremely picky with pinks. Like pink is my life, if you haven't noticed already. I am very sensitive to pink colors and shades and undertones, so it's going to be a very interesting day today going and seeing the bags that my SA has held for me. So before we go, I just want to talk a little bit about pinks and Chanel and things like that. So the two bags that my darling SA has held for me today is the 21S Spring Summer Iridescent Pink, which everybody's been going crazy over right now, and also the same shade of pink, or the new Lilac-y Rose Claire in the Caviar. So she's holding them in the medium size classic flap, and I'm very excited to see them, and we will see today if I do actually fall in love with it or not. So these are some of the items that I have had on my Chanel wish list of this collection. So I'm just gonna share a few here. So we have this really beautiful pink, which is a very icy pink. That's probably the best way I can describe it, like a lilac-y icy pink color. There's a few designs of bag this collection with pearls on, so I'm really excited to see those. On the other hand, there's also the very kind of warm toned pink camellia items, which I'm also very excited about because the pictures of them look stunning, but until I actually see the real thing, I honestly don't know what the pinks look like. Then of course there is the iridescent pink, which I'm going to go and see today, and there's a few other ones too. I can't remember everything, so if I do remember what they are, I will pop them here. So regarding the pinks that I like very colder tone pinks. However, recently, surprise, I have been starting to like more warm toned pinks. I find that whilst cold toned pinks suit me really well, warm toned pinks have that kind of a little bit softer feel to them, I think, and I've been starting to find some really pretty clothes in this kind of soft toned baby pink. So this is a color that I've been really liking a lot recently. So keeping that in mind, I just want to kind of describe to you the whole thought process of pink when I go to shop something pink, especially when it's Chanel, because it's so expensive as well that I have to be absolutely 100% sure. So whenever I shop at Chanel, I always wear something which is in my absolute favorite shade of pink. So let me show you what I'm wearing. It is a gloomy day today, so the lighting is kind of awful, but yes, as I was saying, I wear my ultimate favorite pink. So this shade of pink is kind of like a candy floss pink, and this is my favorite. Like, I love this color so much. So the reason why I dress in my favorite color pink when I go shopping at Chanel is so that I can compare this pink to the bag or the leather good that it is I want to buy, to see if it matches well, because as I said before, I want my bags to be kind of a really specific shade of pink, and if it's not, then you know, I'm gonna have to turn it down. So yes, this is my outfit. I just got this cute little top, and this is from a brand called Savida. I'll try and leave a link to it if I can still find it. And this skirt is from 𝓘𝓷𝓼𝓽𝓪. I've had this for quite a long while, and I love it because it's very cute, but it's also very elegant in its shape as well. So for anybody who's not like really pink obsessed or doesn't really understand the differences between the colors and the undertones of pink, I'm very quickly going to show you. So I want to compare the exact same kind of pinks, starting with the icy, baby, candy floss, and then the Barbie. So this bag here is what I would class as an ice pink. It is very cold toned. It's almost bordering lilac. It is a very beautiful color, but it is about as lilac-y as I will go. I don't want anything more lilac-y than this, which is why I'm going to be taking this to the boutique today, so I'm able to compare this color with the iridescent pink, so I can get an idea of how lilac-y that color really is. This next one here is the 19S Iridescent Pink, and this is more baby, definitely more on the warm side. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I must say this is one of my #1 used bags. I have just worn this beauty so much and it still looks absolutely impeccable. She is beautiful and stunning and flawless, and I just love this bag like to heaven and back. Looking next at this Dior then, as you can see, this is a little bit cold toned. It's kind of borderline warm and cold toned, this one, but this is what I would call my candy floss pink bag. It is the perfect shade of pastel pink. I love it with all my heart. If I could have every single bag in this color, this would be my color of choice. I just love it. I think it's perfect. I've never found another bag in the exact same shade as this before, so I'm still on the hunt for this color bag in Chanel. I'm really hoping that one day they will bring something out that's very similar to this. And last but definitely not least, this color is more of the candy pink or the Barbie pink. It's a little bit brighter, a little bit more saturated and darker than the other bags, but this is almost about as dark as I'll go. I do have a darker pink bag than this, but this is perfection right here regarding pinks. So yes, I love this one so much. Even though it's my newest baby, I have got a lot of use out of this already. So the cost per wear of this beauty is, you know, it's already pretty damn good. So a great investment, this bag. I just love it so much. So here they all are in better lighting, all kind of next to each other, so you can get an idea. We've got the extremely cold toned, the warm toned baby pink, the candy floss pastel pink, and then the candy Barbie pink, and they are all so different. But to be honest, I feel like the iridescent pink is going to kind of be like this, or it's going to be kind of like between these, at least from the pictures. This is kind of what I can tell. So this is the, I think it's the 20A lilac pink cocoa handle in the small size. Okay, so enough talking about pink. I am ready to go now. As I said, I would meet my SA around 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna go grab a taxi as it is a miserable day. But this is my full coordinates, so I'm wearing my lovely pink Chanel jacket as I too want to compare colors with this. And yeah, this is the full look, so I hope you like it. So in all my pink glory, let's head out and shop at Chanel. So I've just arrived at Chanel, and oh my god, on my way in I saw some really cute items, but it's really difficult to video in the store, so I'm gonna ask my SA to bring me some pieces to look at. So I'm very excited and nervous. Oh my goodness. So here are the two beautiful colors. As you can see, or maybe you can't see, I'm not really sure, but this is the iridescent pink and this is the caviar rose clair lilac-y pink. Oh my gosh, they are both stunning. Wowie. Gosh, look at that. Such a soft color. It's really, really beautiful. It's definitely, oh, it's so hard to tell what kind of tone it is. It's very pink, but lilac at the same time. This is going to be so much harder than I thought to choose. Oh my goodness. She's very delicate, very magical looking. So hard to see her true color. Whoa. So this is my baggie. So if we compare the two, it's kind of similar, but definitely this one is more pink, as you can see. This one is definitely a lot softer, but I mean, they are both beautiful in their own way. It's so hard to capture the true color of it. So this is the new pink, the new baby pink camellia color. Oh my god, it is stunning, and this is like comparing it to the rose clair, it and the iridescent, also mine as well. It's definitely a lot more warm toned, but I feel like in the lighting it has a teeny bit of a cold undertone, so it looks a little bit less peachy, if that makes sense. This pink is so beautiful. Love this. Wow, it's so stunning. So I must say I'm a little bit torn on this bag right now. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's such a beautiful color, like it really is, but I can't quite understand if it's pink or if it's lilac, or it's kind of both. And I'm not sure if it has like enough color saturation in it that, you know, makes me love it, because I love color to like pop. I love to like really see the bright colors, but this is kind of like toned down, so I'm really not sure about it, to be honest. On one hand, I'm kind of like, I'm afraid to get it in case I regret getting it, but then I guess I can always sell it. But then on the other hand, I'm also kind of feeling like if I don't get it, it would be so hard to get it again, seeing as like Japan is only gonna get like 2 or 3, and this is the only one in Japan right now, so it's such a tough call. So this is another bag that I very spontaneously found, the cute little business affinity, and it basically reminds me of this bag because it's like exactly the same almost, and it's so cute. It looks adorable on. So this is kind of spontaneous, but I'm actually really tempted about this one because white is like a really easy color obviously to combine with anything. I would definitely wear this crossbody, but this is how it looks. So it's really adorable, and I think it would just be so easy to match with like anything. So I'm tempted, but I'm gonna think about it, as I know this one is obviously not so sought after as the iridescent pink, so it's gonna take a while to think about it. I feel like my makeup is super messed up from my mask, but please ignore that. So yeah, I did decide to get the iridescent color in the end. The reason is why, like, I was kind of like, I'm not really sure about it because it does seem kind of lilac-y. However, when we took it downstairs to look in more like white lighting, it looked a lot more pink, kind of like a really delicate sakura pink. And when I take photos of it, for some reason in the pictures, it looks more pink as well. So I think this is going to be like a trial and error bag. I'm going to have it for a while, compare it to my other bags, like see how it looks in all the different daylights, and if I don't like it, I guess eventually I can just sell it. But you know, I really want to kind of give it a chance because I think it could potentially be so gorgeous. I just have to see it in different lightings, because seeing it only in like this warm lighting is really hard to tell like the true color of it, especially seeing as it's iridescent. They are the hardest colors to really see what they truly look like. So yes, we'll see how it goes, but I'll definitely do an unboxing and everything very soon. So I'm just on the way home from the boutique now, and as you can see, I've got all my goodies here. I feel a little bit overwhelmed, like it's so crazy because I'm just shopping Chanel at the end of the day, but I feel like I'm so emotionally drained from actually shopping this time, because I just feel like this pink was such a difficult one to really truly decide, like, you know, whether I like it or not and what the true color and shade of it is. And I just got so like kind of worked up, and I was honestly there for 2 hours trying to decide whether or not, you know, I wanted to get this one. But in the end, like, I feel the lighting is not really good in Chanel, so I just decided to go for it. Because worst case scenario, it's a beautiful bag and it seems really limited, so even if I don't like bond with it fully, I can definitely resell it. But I think honestly, like, once I see it in some different lighting, I think it will be really, really beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can match it with in my closet, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do a separate unboxing of all the things I got, so the video should come very shortly, so please look forward to that. Oh, sorry, I keep pulling my mask. Yeah, I think for now that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. So yes, until my next video, take care and I'll see you then. Bye bye.